Inside and out, a building says much about the company itself.
When we came into this new building, I found people were staying later, they were enjoying the environment, they were actually feeling some of the reward of their own effort. This building was a reward for them.
We're at work more than we are at home, so I think you want a nice place to work, and when we come in here every day, it sets the stage for us. It looks good, we feel good here, so we put a lot of time in the look and the feel of the building, but not too flashy, and I think DVK was a big part of that.
We looked at several different companies. It was pretty easy to choose DVK. We had good recommendations from other people. We liked the fact that everything happened all in one builder. We didn't have to have a different person for the architect. It all worked together. We'd seen some of the buildings that had been done and we liked them. So I think it was a fairly easy choice once we'd looked around at what else was available in the marketplace.
Yeah, of all the projects DVK works on, they go above and beyond on all of them. A couple examples, the workers are always courteous and nice and friendly. They're always picking up after they leave. Very professional. We've got to know a lot of them over the years. And again, it goes back to that trust and integrity. We've even had them hang pictures and change light bulbs for us where we couldn't get at. So they always have gone above and beyond.
One of the things that was so valuable in our relationship with DVK was the trust factor. Bob and his whole team were clearly on our side. They wanted the best product possible for us.
We can't just leave your office, walk out when you're in the middle of an exam and go take care of building problems. You have to keep your practice going while you're undertaking the new construction. DVK never did that. They never interrupted me during patient time. They were willing to call me during lunch hours and not disrupt my day with my patients.
DVK was very helpful in keeping in mind, again, the cost, the culture that we were trying to blend with the building and the design. And we had a lot of meetings. We changed things midstream and asked ourselves, well, what does this do for us if it's here or not here? So I think DVK was very instrumental in suggesting that, let's not cut this. This is part of what Ridgeview is about, and here's where we can make some changes. And again, there's not a day that goes by that people don't compliment the building and the atmosphere that it creates.
When you choose DVK Construction to build your new world, we'll partner with you from the ground up. Because we have over 40 years of experience, DVK Construction can make even the most complex of projects seem easy. Our team can take your project from site selection, design, building and finishing, to create a good return on your investment. With DVK, the building process will be an exciting and enjoyable experience. As your project develops, we'll meet challenges with solutions. You can trust the DVK team to understand your needs and provide a building solution to exceed your expectations.
We love the building. It is a product that is greater than the sum of the parts, you might say, because it turned out so well. It just fit together like a puzzle.
Since we've moved to the new building, we've had favorable responses from all of our patients. They think that it's beautiful. I thought there would be a lot of things that were little things that were wrong when we moved to a new site because it would be so different, and everything has been really nice.
There's not a day or a week that goes by without somebody coming in and going, wow, what a building, how do you like it, who built it? DVK helped us match the building to our culture here, to try to remove barriers and walls and to be a team, and DVK was a big part of that.
Everywhere you look, you'll find a DVK building. For over 40 years, we have been building major corporate headquarters, office buildings, car dealerships, restaurants, malls, and churches. With a portfolio of more than 600 buildings, DVK Construction is helping to define the landscape of our community.
We're very pleased. Everybody is thrilled. In fact, if you ask people how they like it, they usually have one word: it's awesome.